music. I think that's the move. I think music first. Then speech. In 1 hour. And then in 3 days, I'll have Side 09. Not a good sign. Bro. Did it load me into that, guys? Is that what happened? Okay. It's the same guy! Bro, I'm about to lose my fucking mind. That's what's about to happen. I've never had it do that 3 times. So I'm gonna leave this server and rejoin back into Fortuna. Fuck you, Fortuna. I didn't want to do your bounties anyway. Yeah. Okay, round 2, bitch. Round fucking 2. Different server. How is this person back in my shit? Whatever. It's loading. Don't you fucking error on. Clearly it was that one guy's fault. Oh Christ! Reload! My God, I can't aim. Hello, universe. Unhinged. The universe is... Is he playing? Yeah, someone's playing Foley. Corvex and Wisp. I saw the Foley ink thing. Wait, where am I going? The universe is a little unhinged, but mostly because I exist within it. I'm just saying. Oh, that's not good. I do not have ammo for my main gun. And just like that, we're in. Wait, can I get on top of that? Nope. Give me ammo for my Exceltra, I need it. I've never seen them do that. Oh my shit, I'm still at 4. What the fuck was that? Health orbs? What? Jesus loves me. Probably don't waste ammo shooting that. Can you pilot this? Let me pilot it. Oh, it's gone forever. Wait, where'd it go? You what? Oh, look, I found one. Oh, I'm conducting a quick sweep. I'm flying fast. You don't realize how fast this thing goes when you're up in the air. It looks like you're going slow as hell. That one's already open. Jesus! What was that, dude? No more. Or gonna be no more, rather. I didn't know you could shoot their helmets off. Oh my. I still want to know if I can ride that. No! Hey! Let's go! No! No! Bitch! Whatever, dude. Whatever. I didn't want to ride it anyway. Hey. Oh, team. Y'all are incredible. I just want y'all to know that. I appreciate you. And I love you. You're beautiful souls. The fuck is that?
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
Cleaning ears with Q-tips is a terrible idea. But does it feel good?
Quick geology lesson. Thermal
4K lift.
Get moving. We're short. Bosses are prepping their takings for shipment to next vault. Locate the facility before the retractors can load up and break orbit. Thanks, Sparky. Their intel looks like a
Is
solid
Protea
plan.
Prime good? I'm one piece away from getting her.
Hold up. Corpus mining operation detected nearby. We could really use those resources. Defend the excavators until their work is complete. Excavators incoming. Find a power source. Keep that excavator safe.
So that's a pet peeve of mine. Warframe has voice comms, and no one fucking uses them. I don't know why. Why aren't people using voice comms in Warframe? What? Gotta change songs.
That's a full haul and we didn't lose a single extractor. A perfect run. Let's get back on the mission.
Why do humans not use voice comms in Warframe?
Wait for the trap, then get down there. Remember, if I'm going to rip its data mass, you need that coil drive in one piece. There it is. Steady. Steady. It's down. Now crack the casing and plug me into the data mass.
You love it.
shipment about to teleport
Oh,
in.
we're going.
Take them for all their worth. Every last crate. Shipment's arrived. Grab them. We've got more coming in. Pick them up.
I'm coming!
Oddest reports a second mainland. Don't let the Chancellor lay a hand on any of it. It's retrieved. Another shipment. Move fast.
I was coming to res you.
That's one for us. We've got more coming in. Pick them up. Ha! So wrong, you blockheaded scum. This is all going back to the people who earned it, Sparky. They'll be toasting you in the hands tonight.
Okay. Why do our players not use voice? Curious.
Quick geology lesson.
Okay. I fucking did it!
Copy that. Keep the shiny side up, Sparky.
Okay. Motherfuckers apparently just don't use voice comms. Everybody to the party. Alright, I gotta change that. Wrong line. Oh my. Zaku? Valculets on a rallying cry. Another day wasted on the floor of your bedroom. Nope. Oh. Oh. That's a whole skin. The empty skull is wild. Sidestone. Oh, the promises you made stay away.
Me too.
Oh, wait, is that like a whole skin?
Greetings and salutations, Void Demon.
A void demon is a wild thing to call somebody, sir. And I don't know if I like that. But I'm probably gonna buy this helmet. I like that helmet. Looks dope as shit. But that whole skin looks dope. Oh. Motherfucker. Nope. I don't fully understand why one would want these attached. You alright, Janie? Do what? Well, yeah, you got what me, Lennon, and Bree had a while back. Like a week ago. You done got fucked up? Nope. Oh, fuck me. I don't want the leg auxiliary. Bunny ears. I want none of that. I don't understand these. But I like the hands. Kurios! If I was going to use one, it would be the hands. Specifically the single hand, not the double hand. Or quad hand. It would be the single hand. But I think we're gonna not do that.
Oddest did not think the operator could be more attractive. Wrong again, Oddest.
You need help. No. Not that, but maybe white. Maybe the white. And then the misses. Wait, where's the Valkyrie? There it is. Nope. I don't like it. I can't get away from the pink and blue. That's too dark. And that's too dark of a pink. I think that pink is better. Well, what the fuck is happening? Why is this not showing up any color? Hmm. 8 minutes! 8 minutes! That's all we got.
What's on your mind, dreamers?
Oh, that looks cool. And that-
Let's check what's next.
That's a relay. Ah! I remembered the gambling. Steel.
I hate Shinigami.
Just hmm. Wait, what the fuck is conclave?
Below my pupil, the next summit awaits. Are you ready to make the climb? We were led astray. We forgot that we were led. My pupil, the next summit awaits.
Not enough standing.
To make the climb.
Wait, does that offer more shit? Oh, it does. Well, that's much cooler. Well, now I gotta fucking rank up Steel Path, of course. That's not what I wanted. I don't know. Oh, okay. Leave Strata relay.
action is a riot.
Well, shit. Okay. It's time to do stuff. Forgot what I was doing. Oh, gambling! Gambling is what we're doing. Motherfucker. Here's the question. If I do a whole bunch, does... Nope. You gotta do it 4 at a time. And this is how I run out of money. You bitch!
Integrity is good. Functionality at 100%. The process is a success. Excellent.
Oh, I need to go... Okay. I need to go do index. What's it, Phobos? It's not. How am I this stupid? Is it Neptune? It's Neptune. Your boy needs money. Hello, teammates.
Shares soar on that brutal capitalization. Points in the open. Points in the bank meet credits in the pocket.
Medi pet kit? The fuck, it just shot me.
Taking big hits on the index. Broker down. That broker's carrying a lot of points. This is a risky transaction.
Broker, you need to turn this around. Your livelihood
fun.
Points in the open. Broker down. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. More points in the vault. Net brokers in the red. Points in the open. Broker down. That broker's carrying a lot of points. This is a risky transaction. Annual Corp is working its way out of debt. Index points up for grabs. Index points up for grabs. That broker's carrying a lot of points. This is a risky transaction. Points in the open. Shocking turn of events. Appropriate expression.
The easiest way to get money.
Right in the finances. The index is up. Broker down. It's a hostile market for Annual Corp. Points in the bank mean credits in the pocket. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
Hello, teammates.
The Tenno are swimming up the index. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Watch this broker with a bucket load of index points. Will they make it to the vault? Points in the open. Points in the bank meet credits in the pocket. Carnage. Points everywhere.
Motherfucker. I got.
Restrained enthusiasm for that capitalization. Index points up for grabs. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Broker down. More points in the vault. Broker down. Points in the open. That broker's carrying a lot of points. This is a risky transaction. Points in the open. Got him! Right in the finances.
Brokers, you need to turn this around. Your livelihood and life depend on
Oh my fuck.
Restrained enthusiasm for that capitalization.
$500K.
Navigation has been updated with new invasions. Chaos is spreading.
Nobody flirted in my DMs, but they all just seem so boring. But you are not like them. Smoke float on your eyelids, like it when you crawl on top of me, baby. Don't stop that. The fuck was that?
Data conduit is open. Go now. Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Yes, yes it will. And I'll be back to level up Gara. What the fuck is that? Look at that. Create a radius line lasting abilities. Lash out with a stream of shattered glass or hold for an arcing strike. Stats are boosted by the equipped mods on Shattered Lash. Gara's armor splinters into a maelstrom of shattered glass. Allies who contact the cloud are fortified against damage. Trap enemies in a carousel of mirrors, forcing them to attack versions of their true selves. Destroyed mirrors damage their attackers, as does the collapse of the carousel. Mass Vitrify. Create an expanding ring of molten glass that slowly crystallizes enemies who enter. When the expansion is complete, the ring hardens to block weapons fire. The ring draws extra strength from the health and shields of crystallized enemies. Use Shattered Lash to smash the ring and send razor sharp glass flying. Okay.
Operator,
Well,
the
she's cool.
sentients are not laughing at my jokes. Did they adapt to my humor?
She's like a fairy. Well, that's fucking cool. Get to
Striking.
I guess. What is it doing? Slash and puncture. Okay, so puncture is something it uses. Probably, probably that. Yeah, I mean, clearly. Oh, well, that looks cool. I don't like the face thing. Yeah, that's... I mean, they went fucking hard. Eminence? How do I get eminence? That that isn't even a fucking... Hello, teammates.
What up?
Holy God, there's a person using their mic. That's wild.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes.
Dog, I've been playing for like 100 days, and you're the first person that's actually responded in voice chat.
Yeah, I just got my mic up like 2 days ago. I haven't talked for years. I've been playing this since day one. I'm one of the founders.
That's wild. I've been playing for 100 days.
Yeah.
Congratulations on being one of the founders.
Well, thank you. Very much many of us still playing. But I put way too much money into this game to quit.
So you got the sunk cost fallacy problem.
Partially, yeah. Like 40, 50 G over the past 12 years.
Oh my god. Fair enough, dude.
So, and it's also one of the games that there's none like it. So, the graphics and everything, the mechanics, no. There's no other game like it.
Yeah, Warframe's awesome. I wasn't a believer for a while.
And it's completely free, even if you don't have internet connection. Well, I mean, say you don't have the Game Pass or whatever, you can still play with online with people with this game online.
I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, the devs of this game are really kind to their players.
Yeah, their community based. Like, there's a lot of like my idea that they implemented into the game was I told them like it would be nice to actually go into other people's cockpits, other people's ships.
Oh yeah.
And there's a debate about it, and yeah, that's one of my ideas.
That is awesome. Tell them to do more with 1999. That's my favorite part of the game so far.
Yeah, it's a little bit overwhelming for me, to be honest.
Ah!
Like the map itself is like, there's a lot.
Oh no, I meant more interactions with the proto frames. Like the message board is cool, but it'd be really cool if you could interact with them, like where the NPCs themselves talk to you and give you dialogue options and stuff for lore, especially as you build relationships with them.
Yeah, I mean, I think it will. The more AI is implemented into games, like AI NPC, where they have somewhat autonomy, which would be kind of fucking wild, to be honest.
Oh yes, but like, have you ever played Mass Effect?
Yes.
So like, that's kind of what I'm talking about, how you have dialogue options with them.
Yeah.
That would be incredible. Like, the message board thing's cool, but then when you talk to them, you get little snippets of like unique voice lines, but it would be super cool. It would make the characters feel alive and the world feel alive, and it would be incredible.
Yeah, but you have to understand you're going back in time.
Do what?
Started. 1989 is just pretty much going back in time.
Oh yes.
Relationships when it's in the past.
Oh yeah, no, I get it. I'm just saying, like, they should do it for the whole game. I just am attached to 1999. I love that aspect of this game.
Gotcha. Well, I'm sure you're not the only one that hasn't mentioned that. I'm just hoping that they'll get so popular that they stay in the game, like active long enough where the game can be converted to a VR system.
That would be incredible.
VR mechanics, yeah. That's why I can't stop playing, like it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of time when, what.
Yeah, of course. I had a rough go of the first little section of the main story quest. Also, the game is hella confusing at first.
Yeah.
But the community is very helpful.
This game is so confusing for a lot of people that about like 3 years ago I got my achievement for this game where it's basically says congratulations for finishing the trial, which takes a year. And you don't know what the fuck you have to do, it's just you play long enough where you get the achievement.
That's wild.
Yeah, so like because of that, last year one of the updates. That it teaches you a little bit like a walkthrough about the game and like the basics of it and like what the purpose of the game is pretty much. And that's like for fuck's sake, it was so confusing. It took me a while to figure it out, but
Oh,
the new
what?
players,
The main story quest and stuff, not realizing that the codex is where you access your quests and so on. At first, when I loaded in, I was like, dude, what the f am I supposed to do? And then the first like missions with Teshin, where you open the lore around the Tenno themselves, that part was really boring to me, but the lore was cool. Loved the lore, hated the forced walking.
yeah.
It made
You
sense.
No, I liked it a little bit.
Oh, I liked the lore. I didn't like the forced walking. I got it. Like, I understood why, like, it... I understood why it was in there like that. But walking up a mountain, staggering up a mountain at a snail's pace was...
It's Teshin, you gotta be slow and steady. Take
Oh,
your
yeah.
time. No need to rush to your death.
Yeah, man. And then I got to the cave where you have to void sling onto the worms. And it's like void sling. And I'm like, what is a void sling?
Yeah,
So...
that one, that voice sling in corporation with the actual gaming, that is a very hard mechanic to master. It's been like 3 or 4 years just to get it right.
Oh,
You
it
can
took...
switch between the operator and warframe at the same time, which you already know, but they could utilize void sling and everything and bounce back and like.
Oh, yeah, it's
stay
awesome.
in that for a long time. But yeah, like enjoying this game.
Me too. As a new player, once I got past the first walking stage in the main story, I got like super into the lore. After completing it, I'm like, let me replay through some parts. Like all of it, except the walking. I don't want to replay through the walking. But I would love to replay through the main story quests.
There will be some main quests that you're gonna hate. And hate. I'll tell you, some of those fucking quests took me like a year, couple months just to get it, because I swear to God they made it a little bit easier now. Because I ran through a certain mission that I was telling my homie, I was like, you're gonna hate this fucking part, and that's when you go, that's when you farm for your railjack. The hard part is to get the railjack parts, but even the hard part is just to farm for the parts.
A friend I made on this game told me that they made that way more accessible to new players than it originally was, and I hated that. I forgot that existed until you mentioned it.
Bro, that alone, that particular mission aside from getting your map, that railjack mission, dude, just to get all the parts active and put them all together, took me 3 to 4 fucking years. Messing me up because just finding the material because it comes out at certain times or so on and so on. I was just like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I would have.
Like a hard grinder because I usually pay for a lot of my stuff on this game. That's why I've invested so much money.
Fair enough. See, I've been grinding for everything except Warframe slots, because I don't know how to farm them.
You don't. You get it as you level up. And sometimes you get it as you go from
The Nightwave.
like the Nightwave.
Yeah, I've got a couple from there, but for the most part, once I realized like the devs like care about their player base, I didn't feel bad about sinking money into the game.
Bro, pretty much just think of it this way: every single thing that you can farm for, you can buy, and vice versa. Except like granted for some parts or some things you can't farm or you can't buy.
Yeah, of course.
Pissing me off.
But
'Cause I
I
need to spend money. I'm a pay-to-play gamer on this game
fair
at
enough.
this
See,
point.
I don't mind the grind because it always gives me something to do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, too. What I'm saying here, there are some things that I will grind for, but I don't know. I just like to play.
Fair. I mean, to each their own in that regard.
Yeah. Like, do you have a Prime Warframe yet?
I do.
How do you levels?
I have Zaku.
It's up.
I have Zaku Prime. Yeah, it was the first. I thought
Where's the portal? Where's the portal?
Prodea was gonna be the first Prime, or Yoreli Prime was gonna be my first Prime. But then I got Zaku.
How did you pronounce Protea?
Yeah, Protea? Is that how the community pronounces it? Her name is Protea? Protea?
Yeah, no, Protea.
Okay, I've been pronouncing it Protea.
Protea.
Yeah, that's that's what I thought her name was. But yeah, I thought Protea or Yoreli Prime was going to be my first Prime Warframe, but then I ran out of relics.
It's Uriel.
It's Uriel?
Yeah.
It's not Yoreli? Why are...
Some people just like to pronounce it weird.
Fair enough. It looks like Yoreli. Or Ireli.
Hey! Chill out, Bennett.
I also have dogs. It's the worst when you're trying to do or focus.
Three of my own. My girlfriend has one, so I have four. Shit! Bandit! Fuck.
Oh, he's pissed.
No, it's just bird. Bandit, you're not gonna get it.
I have 4 dogs. I have a yellow lab and yellow lab chihuahua mix and 2 chihuahuas. The yellow lab chihuahua mix was not on purpose.
My dogs don't bark much.
Oh yeah, if anyone walks outside my house, my dogs freak out.
Yeah.
Or if my neighbors come home.
I'm gonna stay. I'm not gonna go.
I also am staying. I'm trying to level up Gara.
Oh wait, no. I'm not. I'm gonna see if I can. I'll put a former in this Warframe because I fucked up on the mod.
Ah.
Yeah. You use this to level up fast.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. My buddy Solstice introduced me to it.
Yeah, it works.
No, my friend! The only person that fucking talked! The only one! I wonder if he's from Russia or if he just likes the idea of Russia. Oh God! Dude, I haven't even used her abilities yet.
Many things have been taken from us. It's true. But fortune favors the bold, and there ain't none so bold as people with nothing to lose.
Oh, God.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately. Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast. Specimens must experience unmatched stress. Increase your effort.
Okay.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Hell yeah. I am to pee.